Hey everyone, welcome back, y'all. We have got really big news today. I was planning to go ahead and do my savings challenges and my sinking funds today, but there has been some news, some things have come up. Things are negative and things are positive depending on how I take them, and I take it in a positive sense. So I'm going to call it positive. Today we are going to talk about our spending today. So we haven't spent anything yet, but I am going to get some groceries. So Jessica, on March 14th, which is today, go ahead and put a spend sticker.
Okay, and flop.
All right, y'all. So we are spending today. We are spending on some groceries. I probably will have a spend sticker as well tomorrow. I don't really have a grocery list together. I wasn't planning on getting groceries this week, but we're going to go ahead and do it because some things are getting a little tight around here and we need to get some groceries. So I'm going to get the kids a really good meal tonight. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. It's not a takeout meal, y'all. It is going to be from the grocery store. So I'm going to have some groceries ordered from Instacart or Walmart. I haven't decided which yet today, and have that done. That is why you're seeing a spend sticker. Now, why you're not seeing my sinking funds and savings challenges and my 52-week scratcher is because there has been a shift on my debt, y'all. A big shift on my debt. The two items that I did not want to talk about, we're not going to have to talk about them. They didn't pan out. I did go ahead and cancel those two items today. It was just something that I decided I've already paid a lot of money into a situation. It didn't pan out. So the FT is no longer going to be needed. The $400 that I saved from that is still in my account. I'm going to use some of that money to buy groceries. So let's be real honest. We're going to need a lot of groceries. And I'm going to go ahead and pull from there. So we are going to do that. Another thing that we are going to do is we are canceling the GC. The GC was $2,430. The FT was $1,500. I had already saved $400, but remember, I haven't paid for either one of those, but I was saving for the FT. All the paperwork is in to cancel those transactions. We don't have to do it. I am not responsible for it. I've been able to bail out of it, and that's exactly what we did today. So, exciting news. Our debt is going down. I don't have the new debt total update for you when it comes to my payoff date, but I can tell you I think it will probably move closer to being paid off. Hopefully, fingers crossed, my last payments will go through in December of this year, and I should be able to start 2026 with no debt. Now, crossing my fingers. You know, I don't know what's going to happen, if there's any bumps in the road, but I can definitely say that's true. So, Jessica, we have saved without, because GC wasn't paid for yet. Y'all had put no money towards GC. And the FT that I was starting to put money towards at $400, again, that's going to go into groceries. Not all of it, but some of it. The rest is going to filter into savings challenges and sinking funds, whatever I have left over. And we saved $2,937 on our debt, y'all. That's debt that I don't have to pay for. That's debt that's amazing, and the full bit. So I had already taken the $400 and put it in savings. That's why I'm not adding the extra $400 as a negative, because I still have it in savings from FT. It has not been sent. So with that being said, our new debt total is
$14,353.
$14,353, y'all. No longer is it $17,290. That is a lot of savings for me. It is freeing up my space. It is allowing me to move forward. It's allowing me to breathe a little bit better. And I'm super, super duper excited. So thank you, Jessie, for that. You can go, child, if you need to. Get some stuff done. Ask Philip if he'll make me a cup of hot tea, please. Okay. Y'all, it's 75 degrees here today. I'm super excited. No, we were not able to use a no spend sticker today. We're not going to use a no spend sticker tomorrow. I am going to have to spend. So,
you want tea?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and keep you updated on the daily for that. If you can't tell by my voice right now, y'all, I am relieved. I am relieved. Okay, so I am so glad. It was something I thought was going to go through at the last minute. It did not. It was a bad decision. It was going to be a bad move on my part. I caught it at the last tail end of it and put in the proper paperwork to deny everything and cancel everything. So, y'all, I've been running around making phone calls today. We're going to go ahead and start talking about week number 3. Oh my gosh, are we already in week number 3 coming up for March? Are you kidding me? We are coming up on weeks number 3. So with that being said, I did have a little extra money in here as well. So we should have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 220, 240, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 290? That doesn't sound right. Do I really still have 290 in here? I think I should have only had 250, y'all. Hold on. So here's what we're going to do. I don't think I have 290. Let me put that away. I will have to go back and calculate that. That didn't sound right because I was only supposed to have 250 for this week. So I must have pulled a little extra than I should have. So I can't do that. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 250. So let's stick with the 250. I think I overpulled, so my apologies for that. It happens from time to time. Can't have that happening because that's not what was reflecting on my account. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to stuff for weeks number 3. Why? Because I need this money allocated to where it needs to go, not where I want it to go sometimes. But, you know, y'all, it is what it is. So weeks 3, weeks 4, we still got coming up around the corner. We have savings challenge. I am going to put 20, 40, 60, 80. I am going to put a whole $100 into savings. So now we've got $200 towards savings challenges coming up. That will definitely help me on my 52-week scratcher that I am going to do, y'all. I'm super excited because you know what? Christmas is going to be here before we know it. Baby number 5, grandbaby number 5 is up and around the corner. So I've got to make a couple of changes and things of that nature. In my next video, I will show you the Christmas stockings that I have for Elio and Adonis. So I haven't gotten those down to show you yet. I am purchasing stockings on Amazon. I purchased one for Elio and one for Adonis. Those are my 2 grandsons. That is Tori's children, and baby number 3 for her is due in late September around the 27th. Carrie, I haven't purchased for my 2 granddaughters who are Jaden and Aria just yet, but I am going to be purchasing for them. So that is for savings challenges. Let's go to sinking funds because I've been neglecting sinking funds. We're going to put in 50, 70, 80, 90, 110. Y'all, 110 is going in. I am going to be putting this into what I already have in here as well. So I have already some money in here. And as I said before, I'm going to stick with 1 sinking fund and 1 annual fund in one of my binders because I need to make sure that I am getting that taken care of. When it comes to holidays, Christmas is going to be the 52-week challenge. Plus, I am buying a few things here and there on Amazon for the grandkids. My children here, because I've been asked a little bit about this, so let me explain this real quick. We do have $40 left, y'all. We're putting that $40 towards another Affirm account. Yes, ma'am and sirs, we are. We're going to put it towards Affirm. So let's put that back here towards debt. Let's talk about Christmas real quick because I do Christmas a little bit different than a lot of other households. And everybody has a right to do Christmas in which fashion and form that they want to if they participate in the Christmas holiday. Here's how we do ours. Last year, I decided for my teenagers in the house, that is Philip, Jessica, and Danya, that we were going to do $25 a month every month for the whole year. Now, my ex-husband was supposed to match that. He matched it for January, February, and March. After that, April through December, he didn't pay anything. In fact, he didn't get anything for the kids for Christmas either. So let's not talk about the negativity on that because we have moved forward. My kids live with me. I'm not man-bashing anybody, but we don't have anything to do with him. So that is just the situation. So moving forward, what I do in my house is what I did last year. January through December, each one of the kids, Danya, Jessica, and Philip. Philip's 14, Jessica's 15, and Danya will be 16 in April. I give them $25 a month every single month for the whole year. If they choose to save it, it's $300. If they choose to spend it, then whatever they save, they can keep and do what they want with. Whatever they spend, they can do whatever they want with. And I noticed that as soon as I gave them their $25, y'all, it was spent in like 0 time flat. So that goes to show you my kids are spenders, not savers. So we have done that again this year. I am running low on my old celebrations account that I had. So moving forward in April, I will have to start putting a $25 payment into their account from my account. I did have a lot of savings from celebrations in the past, and that has continuously been running, and it has run dry. So no longer am I able to do that. I will have to be pulling it from my account every month now, and that's fine moving forward. For my two older girls, Tori, who is 26, and Carrie, who is 24, will be 25 in August, I am actually just getting them each one gift. That's what I do. I'm getting them a gift, and that's it. Usually it's something they tell me they want, and then I just purchase it and have it shipped to them. For my grandbabies this year, it's a totally different thing. We are going to be having Christmas at my house. I will be having my Christmas tree. I will be getting a rotating tree stand where it will have Bluetooth and be singing all the holiday songs for the little kids, like Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and each one of the grandbabies are going to have presents underneath the tree. With those presents, I plan on hopefully doing metallic paper for them if I can afford that, for in each color, like a metallic blue, metallic green, metallic red, metallic gold, maybe a metallic silver, things of that nature. And to have them each coordinated to each one of the kids. So the metallic reds will be one child in the full bit. So that's what I plan to do for them. That is how we do Christmas in my house. I am going to be hosting it this year. It will not be on Christmas Day because both my kiddos have prior engagements with other family members on Christmas Day, and Christmas at my house can be any time of the year. Y'all, it could be in July for all I care. It doesn't matter. It's just we do ours once a year, and we will be doing lasagna. We will be doing some pies. We will be doing some breads, like French breads, and some salad. We are going to make it easy. We don't like the traditional turkey and ham every year. That gets kind of old and boring. This house and all my children are pasta eaters, and everybody loves it. I might throw some spaghetti on the side for the little babies who might want to not have lasagna. So that's another option, is to make a big, huge pot of spaghetti. And I am getting my lasagnas frozen, y'all. I'm getting vegetable lasagna and I'm getting meat lasagna. And you can bet your butt I'm going to get them frozen, because I'll be real honest, it's not cheaper to make it than it is to buy it, because the cheese is not cheap right now. Ground beef isn't cheap right now. And I'm going to probably get 3 or 4 trays of lasagna meat sauce, 3 or 4 trays maybe of lasagna vegetable, and then we'll do some homemade spaghetti. So that is how we do the Christmas holiday in our house. We don't celebrate any other holidays. For Halloween, we don't go out and do things. We actually just do some candy and some pizza and some junk food at home and watch TV. We don't celebrate any other holidays in our house. We do, we will do like the end of the year New Year's Eve thing, but we do just like a food bar in the house with tacos or nachos is what we normally do. And then my kids usually have Sprite with cherry juice and cherries. But that's pretty much our holidays in a nutshell. We do celebrate birthdays, obviously. This year, we're doing something different in July. I am doing January through July for birthdays, and then August through December will be done at Christmas time. I'm just going to get a sheet cake for July. Anybody born from January to July, with the exception of Elio, since his birthday is real early in August, he will also be included in that. We're going to do a huge barbecue, and then the sheet cake is going to have everybody's name with the candles and that on it, and it's going to be so super cool. I will take you along and make sure you guys see all that so that you see what we're doing. But I wanted to come in today and let you know that we are under $15,000 on our debt now. This is a huge movement. Almost $3,000 is gone and off my back, and I'm super excited to do this. So I think I need to go in there, and I think I might need to lower it just a little bit more, since my mom said I only need to pay for the washer, the dryer, and the stove, and then one additional little payment that I'm making on. So I do not have to pay for my daughter's loan that she loaned my daughter. She said, no, you don't need to pay for that. That is not your responsibility. You're not going to pay for that. So I might need to take a little bit more off, but I'm going to go ahead back and look at it. I don't think I do, because I just recalculated everything, and it came down to under $15,000. So now I'm in the $14K mark for paying off debt, and y'all can bet your bottoms I'm going to pay it off fast. So anyways, we will be coming back with the 52-week scratching savings challenge and some other savings challenges and sinking funds, and get those taken care of. But I wanted to jump online. I wanted to do my daily check-in with my little mini money moves. letting you guys know, yes, we are going to have to get some groceries going. And I wanted to make sure that week 3 was set and ready to go for where the money was going to go, because I need to put it where it's going to work the best. All right, y'all, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, leave it down in the comment section down for me, and I will get back with you there. Also, before we end this, if you're still here, y'all, just letting you know, our other shop is going to be opened hopefully in the next week or so. Fingers crossed. We are adding silhouette files to our print on demand shop. We actually have the print and cut yourself file, but we're going to be adding in the silhouette file. Now, I do not have a Cricut, but I am going to be looking at getting a Cricut. And when I do that, then I will offer a Cricut file cut sharing for you as well. But we are going to make sure that our print on demand shop, now that we have the name, it is Perpetual. Y'all, you ready? Savings. It's easy. It's Perpetual Savings. I wanted Perpetual Prints, but somebody already had that one, and I was like, oh. So we went with Perpetual Savings. That means once you buy the item, you can print it over and over again as many times as you would like. Again, we'll have the regular file that you just print and cut yourself, and then we will have a silhouette file attached to all of the trackers that are tracker size, not the full pages, but the actual trackers. So that's what we have for you today. A lot of things are moving forward, a lot of things in the right direction. You can tell in my voice, my stress level is way down. I'm a lot happier. I got a lot more to do. We've got a lot of things going on in our shops right now, or we're crazy busy. So we'll catch you in the next video. Until then, y'all take care. Bye for now.